ComeUptoMaine is a place where you cannot imagine what you're getting yourself into.
There's a real sense of community here. I feel like, I could have made friends with anyone or everyone on campus.
You can come to the university, you get an environment that supports you, but lets you grow.
Everyone's so nice and are really supportive of everything that you do and want to aspire to be.
The University of Maine will let you be an undergraduate researcher. They'll let you think about how you want to learn.
Coming to UMaine, I definitely knew I wanted to be a journalism major. I've always loved writing. I write for the Maine campus. I work with the Maine channel, so I had a lot of really good journalism opportunities.
They've given me all the opportunities to work on all these projects and work with these professors who know what they're doing, know what the students want. They've helped me out with that, and I think that's really helped a lot.
UMaine has really helped me just to be more well-rounded. I mean, not just in journalism, but also just a chance to take a lot of classes and just really explore things that I knew I liked to do, and also just finding new things that I didn't really know I was interested in.
Coming into this school, I was fairly shy, definitely not outspoken, and now being in class discussions and critiquing other people's work, getting my work critiqued, has pushed me to bring myself to where I am now and make me make connections and be the first person to be a part of something and not just sit back. So the university has definitely helped me with that.
I've had a variety of different experiences, eye-opening experiences with professors. Coming from an accounting and finance background, they've all offered different things to me, presented new challenges with me, and just made me realize what's out there and what I can achieve in my life.
I really like the student body diversity at the University of Maine. So many students come from all over the world to UMaine, and in turn our students have the opportunity to go abroad and expand their horizons.
The fact that we're SPIFFy is managing 1.2 million real money, it's a great opportunity that I think Maine Business School offers to every single undergraduate student here, not just business students.
A lot of these professors have been in our position, and they've also been in the field, and they can help you with any questions that you have, whether your classes are difficult, you don't know what classes to take, you want suggestions on where you should go with your career. They're very open and willing to help you with anything.
Coming into your freshman year of school, you hear about civil engineering, your first class materials, you hear about testing and composites, but you come to the lab and you're actually involved in manufacturing some of these composites, doing testing specifically and your own data analysis. They're very good about challenging you here. You may even get your own project, and you're responsible for every aspect of it.
It was just such a welcoming place. It had everything I wanted to study. And even though I wanted to do engineering, I wanted to be involved in other interdisciplinary courses, and Maine allows you to do that.
For students who really want to take and make a difference in the world, engineering is the right degree. When we think about energy, the environment, our infrastructure, engineers solve all those problems. And if you're to come to the University of Maine, you're going to get to have hands-on experience as part of your time here to help solve those problems.
I've really enjoyed the opportunity being able to work with the offshore wind team. We're utilizing such a great powerhouse off the coast of Maine, and to see it happening right here in essentially my hometown is very exciting. I'm excited to see where it goes because I know it's going to get much bigger.
I was going to engineering, knew it was a lot of math and science. I didn't know all the opportunities that you could have. I think UMaine has done a great job of letting me know that the world's at your hands when you leave here.
Half of our mission is research, and with that comes opportunities for students to do research, to go places, for my kind of work, to go offshore or to work on coastlines. But throughout the college, there are people who go places and do things for research and have an opportunity to bring undergraduates with them.
Like you read something in your textbook and then all of a sudden you actually get to go apply that into the real world. And it's kind of neat because sometimes you're in these classes and you're like, well, why am I learning this? And it's like, wow, I can actually apply this somewhere. So that's kind of cool.
It's a junior, senior level wildlife habitat evaluation course, and as part of the class, they are involved in lots of projects assessing the relationship between wild animals and their habitat associations, where they live, where they den, where they eat, and what they eat.
It makes it all the work seem worth it. Like you spend so much time in the classroom that like we actually get to come out and play with the bears and play with the animals, and that just makes all the hard work worth it.
After I get out of medical school, I am really hoping to go on and practice philanthropic medicine around the world. My passion is helping people who need it, and I think it's hard to describe somebody who needs it more than somebody who doesn't have clean water or electricity, let alone an antibiotic. And ComeUptoMaine has really helped me, one, to form that dream.
I've come such a long way since my freshman year. I've learned so much. I've experienced so many different things because I myself took all the opportunities that ComeUptoMaine offers. And if you do that, by the time you graduate, you've grown so much.
They have a great advising program, which is probably my favorite part of it. You don't even have to set up an appointment, they just help you out. And it's a really close college. You have a lot of intimate contact with your professors as well as other students from the college who help you out.
As you get up in the years, junior, senior year, you really work closely with a lot of your professors. I feel like we are a reflection of them when we go out into classrooms and visit and, you know, do field experiences and such. And so they try to give us the best knowledge that we can carry with us into the classroom.
Athletic training is a very rewarding program. I've worked with the Orono High School team. I also worked with the baseball team last semester, and right now I'm working with the football team. You have a blast with it. Over time, it just becomes second nature, and I think it's one of the best experiences you can have in a major because it's like you get real-world experience, but with a safety net.
The Honors College is a community of about 750 students who are dual citizens. They all have majors in one of the degree-granting colleges, but they also are part of the Honors College. They have the opportunity to take courses in small groups, and they have the opportunity to interact with other students who are academically inclined, where they explore some of the big questions that we've had, some of the great issues that have happened, and read some of the very important texts that have been written for the last, 5,000 years or so. They have the opportunity to work in even smaller groups through their third year or to study abroad and get credit for that in the Honors College. And then in the fourth year, all of our students write a thesis, working one-on-one with a faculty member, doing independent research or creative activities in their major. And this is the sort of the capstone of what they do.
The Explorations program is a unique opportunity for first-year students who are undecided about a major at the University of Maine. They take a first-year seminar their first semester of college to help them with the transition between high school and college. We meet with an advisor once a week, and we really assess their abilities and their interests to hopefully find a major on campus that will be suitable for them for the rest of their time here.
In order to apply to the University of Maine, you will need a complete application. We strongly recommend that all applicants would apply online. You will also need your official SAT or ACT scores, as well as an official high school or college transcript, a written school recommendation, as well as a college essay and an application fee. The very first important deadline that you should know is December 15th. That is our early action deadline. It is also the first priority deadline for all scholarships and honors college students. The next important date you should know about will be March 1st. That is where the free application for federal student aid, or FAFSA for short, should be submitted. We would like to see you apply for a FAFSA as soon as possible after January 1st in order to meet our March 1st deadline. It is also estimated that 80% of ComeUptoMaine students receive some form of financial aid. ComeUptoMaine offers over $1 million in merit scholarships each year. The last important date you should know about would be May 1st. That is the National Candidates Reply Date, as well as the Preferred Housing Application date.
We'd love to have you come visit us here on campus. Please come visit us for an open house or campus tour. We have 5 open houses throughout the year, along with some Saturday information sessions in the fall and spring semesters. Also, feel free to call for an individual campus tour. We look forward to seeing all of our future Black Bears on campus. Go Blue!
Win in deep, keeps it going behind that, kicked it back.
I love going to hockey games. I'm a big sports fan, so I tend to go to hockey games. I go to football games with friends, and I think that's a huge tradition. I mean, UMaine sports it's a big opportunity, and it's fun to just go to the games and spend time with friends, so that's one of my traditions.
Intramurals is something that really interests me, especially being an athletic training major. It's a chance for high school heroes to go out and play again, and the facility that we have now up at the rec center are tremendous, and I've gotten compliments from friends that have visited from big schools that it's something like none other. It's very easy, accessible, it's got everything you want, the basketball courts, the sports courts, and intramurals are always going no matter what time of the year, and that keeps it fun.
I feel like I get to relax a little bit up here, a little bit more, but also they have so many things to do on campus. The Kick and Flicks, it's like a free movie on campus every Wednesday night, so if you have time, just go out and watch a movie with your friends, or they have so many clubs on campus. I'm in the swing dance club, and it's like you learn different dances you can do.
UMaine students are one of the most involved people I've seen. They're always excited, energetic.
There's so many things to do in the state of Maine and the outdoors. I love hiking, kayaking, rafting, just about anything you can think about in the outdoors. I love doing it.
The awesome thing is that we're able, with Mainbound, we're able to take people out to do these things that they might never get to do otherwise, and we can provide everything that they need. This is the way to start.
The trail system here is great. People come to Orono to, they come here to study, they come here to enjoy the outdoors. It's Maine at its finest.
You're encouraged here to perform and to explore your artistic side as much as possible, whether or not you're actually pursuing a career in the arts. It doesn't matter if you sing in the shower and that's your forte. If you want to join a group here, that shouldn't be a problem. You should find something for you. It's a very vibrant cultural experience to be up here. We have a lot of international students who influence the arts here. Basically, it's open for large performances from the greater musical community. So there are national and international acts that come down. I saw Ben Folds there recently, and that was a highlight of my school career so far.
Happy Maine Day! Basically, the reason we don't have classes is so that we can take a day out of the school year and give back to the community. So it's just like a day of service.
I think on a worldly aspect, it's something that everyone has to experience at least once in their life.
The University of Maine is a place where you can make of it what you want. Any effort you put in will reward you, but you have to make that decision yourself, and it provides all of the opportunities that you need.
I'm exactly where I want to be, and I'm so excited to graduate just to see where I end up.
You come to college and you think, okay, I'm going to do well in classes and I'm going to make good friends, and my parents always told me it would be the time of my life, but you never imagine the ways in which the people you meet are going to facilitate your growth as a person, the way your perspectives are going to change.
We're providing here a place where students will come and feel that they matter.
Nice.